Okay, so Tori, the story's for you. Are you ready? Tori?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. All right. Gwyneth Paltrow is coming across as relatable, Tori. So hold on before we hear your opinion. She is coming off relatable. During her In Goop Health at Home Summit event, Gwyneth admitted that she gained 14 pounds on wine, pasta, cheese, and crackers during the pandemic. She also said,
"Can you back up from the camera? I'm sorry.
What?
Only 4-year-olds take. Why is she so close to the camera? I'm sorry, Sam.
Who, Tori?
No, the picture of
She's
Gwyneth.
leaning in.
Oh, good.
Why? Have you ever taken a picture that close? That's like when your kid takes your phone. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
She said although her gut was a mess, she didn't want to do anything about it because all that eating was getting her through lockdown. But being Gwyneth, she eventually did do something about it and lost 11 pounds through an intuitive fasting program. The diet included a week of drinking bone broth, no alcohol. What do you think, Tori? Is she more relatable to you now or less relatable?
Why? Because she ate a piece of cheese on some Ritz crackers? No, she's not relatable. And let me just tell you something very clearly. I want to be serious about this. When she once advised women on having jade vaginal eggs for bladder control and other positive uses, people listen to Gwyneth Paltrow. And then she lost a lawsuit because that's dangerous and had to pay $145,000 to 10 different people. So I just want people to know, it's not like I dislike her. I think she's dangerous.
But listen, I agree that when you have a platform, you have to be very careful with what you say. However, on Goop, she always says, I'm not a clinician. I'm here to just present some other almost Eastern, yes, Al, I heard you sigh.
I don't know if I'm buying. You're already like you're giving yourself an out. You know your people are going to follow.
About?
I'm saying Gwyneth. Her people are going to follow whatever she says.
But her whole brand is about Eastern philosophy, about different things that technically are more spiritual and things that don't fall under conventional medicine. It doesn't
Have you ever been rushed to the hospital and asked for Eastern philosophy? No.
First of all,
use medicine
I don't agree with
here.
it. First and foremost, I do not agree with it, but I do think we have to understand that that is her brand. Now let's go to this new news story. I'm going to give her credit saying that she, just like everybody else, just because she's wealthy doesn't mean that she can't get depressed during the pandemic. It doesn't mean that she can't self-medicate with food because of the pandemic. So for her to be open about that, I think that's refreshing. Just because she's rich and famous doesn't mean that she's also not going to suffer from some mental health issues.
Yeah, well, listen, I am not Gwyneth Paltrow.
You're not?
I'm not. But I could relate to the wine, cheese, and crackers. I put on like 10 pounds during the pandemic. I'm sure a lot of people out there have. In that sense, it's relatable. In the other sense of the bone broth. What?
Yeah, that part. Yeah, that part.
The part she interrupted you for.
Nearly free.
Jeff,
anybody can do bone broth.
I was going to say that was irresponsible on Gwyneth's part because you can't just drink bone broth and think your body's getting the nutrition. You're welcome again, Tori. You can't just do that and think your body's going to get the proper nutrition. It's very simple. Calories in, calories out. If you're drinking bone broth, you're not putting in all those calories, but you're also not putting your nutrition in your body, which you're depleting your body. You're actually making the situation worse. Yes, the weight's going to come off, but in another week again, you're going to put it right back on as soon as you drink some water, eat some food. So that's irresponsible in that sense. Was that okay, Tori?
I agree with you, Jeff.
It was great. Bravo.
Oh, phew.
Oh, my God. All right, so we've all heard the saying that